What makes me unique? My laugh is louder than my size. And I'm 5'2", but my attitude is 6'1". Just kidding. I'm nice.
I feel like I don't have secrets. Well, when I was a kid, it's kind of weird. My parents used to feed me a lot, and I love food as an adult now, but I think as a kid I loved food even more because they would spoon feed me this like tea-looking thing. It's like a video when I was a kid, and I would do this because I'd be super excited. And that's pretty much my happy noodle dance now. Just kind of put it more into the middle of my body when I'm excited to eat food, right? So younger me knew what was up.
What do I love?
Okay.
Okay, I love coffee. I think coffee is one of the things that makes me the happiest, especially in the mornings, because I'm not a morning person, so I'm grateful to have something to bring me a little bit of joy in the morning. But then later on, when I have my coffee and I'm feeling a lot better, I love food. And the food is the second thing that gives me joy in my day. And I also love everyone that works here. And I love my family. And I love money. And I love just being able to wake up every day being healthy, especially with my boot. It gives me a lot of strength that I didn't know I had.
Oh, interesting. I think the first thing is you got to write down your goals. Like, what are your goals? If let's say, for example, my personal growth is to be better than I was last year. What does that mean? So I need to sit down and write down what does that mean that I'm trying to achieve, and then what are the action steps? So is it seeking guidance or mentorship from someone who has wisdom, years of experience, because age blossoms some wisdomness. I don't think that's a word. And then, just not being afraid to ask for help. That, people that you are in connections with, family, friends, even if it's acquaintances, don't be afraid to reach out. Because in the end, you're trying to help yourself better, and surrounding yourself with that is going to help you reach that goal.
A fun-filled fact about me is I have danced hula since I was 4 years old, both competitively and for pleasure. And while dancing, I actually learned the Hawaiian language. And when I went to college, I attended the University of Hawaii, and I continued my education in Hawaiian there as well.
My family. So, quite a bit of a history with my parents. They're immigrants. They were born in Cambodia but of Chinese ancestry, and they went to a Thailand refuge camp where they met. Apparently my dad was my mom's ESL teacher, and my mom speaks better English than my dad does. But their journey here and their history with work and creating a life for my brother and me to be able to grow up and have the things that they didn't have definitely shaped part of who I am and how I want to give to other people as well, because they're so generous and they're so selfless in many ways. Then, of course, my immediate family, my current immediate family would be my husband and my 2 cats. I have 2 boy cats, and then we're going to have a baby girl in the new year. So we are still exploring ourselves and continuing to explore ourselves through the rest of our lives. Not so much of a history of immigration or travel like my parents had, but our own journey for sure.
Why is it taking 5 years old?
Why?
To put this food in your eyeball.
To find his food in your eyeball?
Yes.
That's a good reason.
I motivate myself by knowing that at the end of the day, I'm the only person that's going to get me where I want to be, and my goals in life are always a moving goalpost. But the thing is, like, it's the journey that gets me there. So it's more about the journey than anything else. So that's what really motivates me, to kind of be able to see my growth 5, 10, 20 years from now and seeing what I've become, because I don't want to look back when I retire and see that I've accomplished nothing. Then, it's not fun that way.
So HealthFit has changed tremendously since I first started. I was hired back in 2015 when the company first opened, and it was a lot smaller back then. It was only Alistair, myself, and Jason and Kelly. So it's really amazing to see how much it's progressed and how much it's grown since then, and all of the amazing professionals that we have in the office now. And I'm really excited to see where it's going to go in the future.
There are two things I can do that I guess people don't know. One, I can wiggle my ears. And then two, I don't know if it's because the nerves in my face are more sensitive or they're more to the surface, but if I tap my face, I can make my face twitch.
Study a lot more about movement, physiology, how things work together in the body, as opposed to just working from that bodybuilding perspective where you're just trying to isolate muscles and burn fat. I would have told myself to go back and have a broader concept or idea of what it was that I was looking at.
What sets HealthFit apart? There are many things that sets HealthFit apart. As someone that's not necessarily a physical therapist here, but someone that kind of helps make everything run the way it runs, it really stands out from other clinics. I have experience working at various other physical therapy clinics, and the environment, the attitude, the approach to treatment here is just totally different. You do meet a lot of cool people everywhere, but at least here, the level of care, the level of commitment, and just the people that are coming here that are ready to make a change in their life is what really sets HealthFit apart, aside from the culture that we have here. Everyone here is really motivated to help each individual that comes in, and from the PTs to the front desk to like the management team, everyone's collective goal is to help everyone that comes in like just be better, be out of pain, be able to hang out with their loved ones, be able to go on adventures that they haven't been able to go to because of whatever was stopping them. So there's a lot of things that separates HealthFit from everywhere else, and I wish I could say it all within like a minute, but that's one of like the big things that I've noticed.
I think it's changed over the years. When we first started, it was just a practice and a means to build our career, and it's developed into a family over time.
I would say be patient, but give yourself some grace, because my personality was always like go, 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 and if I didn't hit my goals, then I'd be really hard on myself. I think as long as your head's in the right place, you're going in the right direction, still push yourself, but if things don't go the right way, give yourself some grace and like take those opportunities to learn from them and move on.